Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another competition. Oh, you know what I need? My background music. Where's that at? Where's my background music? There we go. Well, I don't own the music, but whatever. How's everyone doing this morning? Rachel, morning dub. Good luck, everyone. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Davidson. Martin, hello. Hello, all of us. Right now I'm in the common ground world mode, just selling whatever I can sell here. I'm almost done. Andrew Conley, hello. Huey, what's up? Tabuka, hello. I should bring my, let me see. There we go. This way I can read it up here. I'll have the chat facing the camera. Farmer's Commander, good morning. B-Rob says, let's do this. Wait. I think I'm ready. I practiced my final design. I didn't practice the rush, but the idea is sell a bunch of silver, maybe sell some jam, get all the money that I need. I'm not even exactly sure how much money I need. It's a lot though. If I had to guess, between 30 million and 40 million. We'll see. Yeah, this one might take a little longer than usual just because of all the cash that I need to get. But are you guys prepared? Anyone have any questions? I know this morning a bunch of people have seemed to be pretty confused about the whole terms and conditions stuff. Also, what production rate on bracelets are you guys doing? What did you manage to get? Oh, one more wine bottles. And one more stack of ice here. And I think that'll do it. 5 minutes longer? What do you mean 5 minutes longer? Well, 5 more minutes until the competition. Yeah, that's good enough. Get out of that. Dubuka very confused about that document. Yeah, I'm not into the legal stuff, so I don't really even know. But the terms and conditions aren't exactly new. That's been around for a while now. I don't know if they made like any big changes to it. But as far as I know, it's been around for a while. Michael M, happy bracelets day, dub. 165 per hour. That sounds very good. Also, there's gonna be a huge ass gap with the rates everyone's doing. Expect like, okay, well, basically, if you're doing like 70 per hour and you see somebody doing 140 per hour and you think you're doing terrible, don't think that. The NFTs in these jewelry competitions, like, they provide some exponential advantages. They're insane. The very top people are going to be doing over 400 per hour. I know that. So yeah, the rates are going to be all over the place. Hopefully you're doing at least 50 per hour, I would say. I mean, I think that's a good enough rate. But of course, everybody's in their own prize bracket. It starts in 3 minutes. Let me go on here and just once again familiarize myself with the starting biome. Okay. I think my idea is to set up the Silver Rush in the top corner over here. It should be easy to set up. And then after that, I'm thinking of selling jam. But it honestly might just be more convenient to just go all in on silver. Yeah, I might just go completely in on silver. I don't know if I can sell all that silver fast enough, but right now that's what I'm thinking. Homeboy Gaming says, hey Dub, good day, good luck. Thank you. What's my target? My practice run did 274 per hour. Or that's what it peaked at. So my target would be at least 270 per hour. That would be the goal. I don't think I can get it, improve it much more than that. Either way, I think it's good enough for top 25. That is my goal, by the way. Top 25 is my goal. Roger, I don't mind if I don't do poorly. The goal is just not to make mistakes. I see. Guya, hello. Hi, Dub, and good luck. Good luck to everyone. Herps asked, did the terms and conditions change? Just got home from work, so I haven't read it yet. Not that I'm aware of, Herps. I don't know if they did like any major changes to it. I'll get off here, off this starting town just in case. Martin says, I learned I made a mess of my own build and I need to pave very soon or it's not easy to do. I do recommend paving your roads as soon as possible because yeah, if you try to pave them in the end, it becomes more difficult to do so. I like paving my roads as soon as possible. It's probably not efficient, but that's what I do. Oh, nowadays I have NFTs for that, but you know, whenever I do the no NFT builds, I like to pave them quickly. AKC says, good luck, have fun. What's up, AKC? Homeboy, cool, practice rate was 269. Pretty much the same. Rachel, I'm doing gem and silver. That was my original idea. We'll see how it goes. I'll focus on the silver first, and yeah, I'll see how that does. I don't even think I'll be able to sell all the silver fast enough anyways, so I don't think it'll actually matter. Scooty Mac, hello. Certain states can't play now with the new terms of service. Well, Scooty Mac, that's not... See, as far as they've said, that's not even new. That was always the case, Scooty Mac. So it's kind of like... It's kind of weird. Because I understand some states, you know, how they have their own laws. I'm not going to go too much into the legal stuff because I don't really know. But they've been getting paid out anyways. See, some people were playing in these states that supposedly weren't even supposed to give out rewards, but they've been getting rewards anyways. So what does that tell you? Anyways, the competition started. Let's see if I can quickly set up my Silver Rush. I did buy the Artisan Guild NFC, like I said I was going to. I was interested in it. If you haven't seen, well, yeah, I put out a video for the Silver Rush to give you an idea of what it does. And for Silver Rush in particular, it's pretty insane. So I'm gonna get that set up first. Oh, that's not the dragon. Why did that come up? Yeah, I'm trying to clear up the space for the roads here. Can I afford to clear that tree? I think I can. Yeah. Benji, hello. I don't know if that's even how you pronounce your username, but I just call you Benji. I think it's smart that they cash boosted silver. Because it makes sense considering the NFT they sold, right? That's what they wanted. Alright, roads are set up. Time to put green forges. I also need to put down warehouses, probably right here. And Sylvester. Let me go ahead and put down Sylvester. That way they can get to work. You'll be able to see how fast it is to set this up because it's been 2 minutes. And this is going to make me... Well, once I have the other NFTs down, like the earrings and stuff, and the Christmas tree and the oopsie, this quick setup should make me well, what was it? I think 10 million cash per hour on standard, but it's more since it's cash boosted, I believe. I'll check the exact numbers in a bit. Normally I place on the arcane ring. I'm going to use the rare arcane earrings for now. I don't think it makes a difference, or not that much of a difference. I'm gonna give this rare arcane rings away eventually because I'm not planning on keeping it whenever I do the next couple giveaways. Because I think I got that from the Zealy rewards. Jarmod, hello. Magnus Wallen, good luck, Dubstep. Thank you. Okay, these should be all turned on. Depositing silver. Let's turn all this on. Auto sell silver. Reset the production monitor. Okay, I'm gonna put down 2 more warehouses because maybe it'll make the build more efficient or the silver rush more efficient. Not exactly sure, but it doesn't hurt to try. I know, I need trees to get the wood to build stuff, so that's what I'm gonna set up next. Set up my main road over here. Jabuka, Farmer Michelle said that the terms of service is only for US, others are safe. I did hear her mention that as well. Yeah, if that's the case, there's a couple states in the terms and conditions that say they aren't eligible, which, I mean, people have been playing from, you know, those states. Lycan did tag me on his video. I did watch it. I know he lives in Louisiana. He's been playing the competitions as well. As far as I know, he's still been getting paid out. He did say he's not going to participate in the competitions until moving forward, or until it's clarified, I guess. I mean, if it's against the law in Louisiana, I don't really think there's anything they can change when it comes to that. But so that's unfortunate. But yeah, Farmer Michelle said it only applies to the United States right now, because I know there's like a lot of people outside of the United States that want to participate in the rewards. So, you know, it would clearly be upsetting if they couldn't, if they weren't eligible in the rewards anymore. I don't have to build any pawns, so I can just put down my towers, thankfully. One of the best NFTs, these water towers. Let's see, Hatchet Hank, where can you go? You can go, actually I don't need that one. You can go here, and I will, for the time being, I'll do this. And oh yeah, my corrupted packs before I forget. Faster production of silver. I guess this isn't a good test. Let me reset it again because I just applied those corrupted packs. Oh, and the silver crafting knowledge thing. Yeah, this thing. Craft silver faster. 4 seconds. That's right. And maybe I can speed it up further, but I'm not exactly sure. I already have 1 million. I blinked and I have over 1 million cash. That's freaking crazy. Wajer, can people use a VPN? Sure. I don't see why not. I mean, if you use a VPN, how are they going to know what state you're in, right? I use the VPN as well. Tabuka, such a relief. I almost started to cry and panic. Oh yeah, yeah, I know. So it seems like some people were really worried. I mean, like, I don't know too much about the situation either. It's a lot of legal stuff that I don't really pay attention to, so I don't have a good answer. I asked Bitbender like if he could clarify more on what it means, but that's pretty much all. The only suggestion I had. Martin, I noticed the game started weird and it did not start with 32k, seen ornaments with 25k. That's weird. Did I start with 32k? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, from the ornaments. Why didn't you start with that money? Garmod, imagine paying tax for your jamming Candy Crush. Pay tax on everything. Everything. You're supposed to... Oh, I don't know if I want to get into that, but legally, you're supposed to be paying taxes on all your income. Everything. At least in the United States. I don't know how it works everywhere else, right? Everything. Everything. Okay, let's set up more trees. I was gonna set up my lumber also. I haven't done that yet. Set up lumber. We'll do 2 mills. Aquifer, diamond charge station. All right. The fastest lumber setup ever. I'll do energy here somewhere. Kind of want to move that dragon though to where it's supposed to go. John Mod says I'm not American and American law has no purchase in North Korea. Huh. Okay. Well, they must be making terms and conditions for other countries too eventually. They just don't have that info, huh? They turn auto sell back on. So what's the silver looking like? 4,450 silver. That sounds about right. So 4,450 times 5,000. 22.2 mil. Okay. I don't actually think I need to sell jam. I think it would be a waste of time setting that up. So I should get all the money that I need to finish this build in 2 hours. My main focus should just be building everything because I need a lot of materials. That's why I'm getting lumber now. The energy as well. Should set up my juniors. See, Great Woodlands is already turned on. Guided blades then. Hasty. The thrifty one for the, yeah, make sure you turn on your thrifty foundry blueprint if you do have it. That's something you want to turn on before you start building your foundries. Let's see, can I put more trees down? I'll put down extra trees for the time being. I'll clear all this and let's see. Maybe I can build a logger in the meantime. I kind of don't want to go without. I want to make sure something's getting built like at all times if possible. Oh, I'm I want to keep that gasoline for the time being as well. Because I'm not going to be able to sell the silver fast enough. That is one of the issues I will have. Planet Bob, Malaysia equals crypto tax haven. Alright. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but that sounds pretty good. Amir Z, hello. Fastest passive gasoline build I've ever done. Happy tournament day. Good luck, everyone. I believe you on that. Yeah. This is, for some of us at least, this is gonna be a lot of action, a lot of stuff going on. If you manage to sell silver fast enough, I guess, and get all the cash you need. These types of setups are more exciting. Like, I do appreciate the fact that they're doing cash boosts. Actually, I don't need to build that road right there. Let me set up this road first. Yeah, I think that's right. Tubuka says I even pay taxes for my pension, even that came from country's taxes. Okay. Watcher, is the issue about taxes? It's normal to pay taxes. I think it's a bit of a gray area when getting into crypto. Do you pay tax on your airdrop, and then the next year your airdrop is worth 0? I think, yeah, I think it is a gray area, Watcher. They are. I mean, I don't exactly know, like, what's the whole reason behind the terms and conditions. I assume just to protect themselves legally. I mean, if they're paying out somebody in these states that it's against the law, and they're trying to put Gala at fault, they're like, well, the player, they agreed to the terms and conditions. You know, so Gala's not at fault. I don't know, right? I don't actually know. Amir Z, for some go to bed with a full build. Well, I guess you mean just your cash setup, right, Amir? Yeah, Jarmon, I don't miss those days where we had to rush for the town spot. The land rush, as they call it. I was very good at it. I always got like good spots. I would stream it, and yeah, I'd just go straight up for a really good spot, like 3 rivers or river and ocean. But I don't think it was fair. A lot of people didn't like it. That the land rush caused a good chunk of people not to play. They're like, oh, I didn't get a good spot, guess I'm not playing this week. Like, it's discouraging. Sydney Sando, hello. We pay crypto tax here in Australia, and it's very strict to a point. Binance stopped trading in Oz. Oh, wow. Jabuka, I tried to collect cash for something. Cash boost NFT from Timebucks. What a micro task. Star mod, I like those days for one reason. I like watching trucks, ships, dragons moving around. Okay, fair point. Well, what can I build here in the meantime? Foundries? Forges? Maybe the forges. Seems like the easy thing to start up with. Let's build a bunch of forges. Keep my builders busy. Should put down more cream bots. Partial Vichy, here we have 30% tax on crypto. Yikes. That's a lot. The tweets mainly because the land rush was start on your location point, so I was always stuck with South America. True. Couldn't you just use like a VPN or something? I wonder if some people did that for the land rush. But yeah, you got a good point. It was hey, to tweet, you would say it was an unfair advantage, huh? Joe Kaba, good morning. Roger, I think it should be simple. Just tax crypto if exchanged to fiat currency. Otherwise, it's difficult to track something volatile. Well, yeah, that's how it should be. Yeah. I'm using a lot of roads. I think I do have to build some. Yeah. Yep, I'm pretty sure there's gonna have to be some roads I build. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna build some pay roads. I'm sure I could have come up with something that uses less paved roads, but you know, this is the design I practiced. I'm gonna stick to it, even if it uses a bunch of roads. It's fine. Joss F, hello. Dub, he says hola a todos. Hello to everyone. Tatooine, it was the worst. Never got the desert river. Oh yeah, the next to the Nile River, that desert river location. That spot was hot. Very popular. One of my favorite spots. Those take slots. Do you think they're going down the KYC routes? I guess if I had to take a guess at it, yeah, I think they would. I think they would only KYC if they really need to. Like if they got into some kind of legal trouble and it's just that was their only option, you know. But will they actually do it? Who knows? Martin, here we pay tax on crypto, but from when you have a certain amount, not sure I have Gala enough for it and I can't spend it for real, or I must take it out. Feels like game money, seeing I can't use before NFT unless I trade it on ETH base. Yeah, it doesn't, to me, it doesn't really make sense until you sell it, like for fiat, like Wajer said. But like I said, I don't know too much about the legal stuff. Tibuca, first couple months, I took spot next to Helsinki. I'm not even sure what that is, to be honest. Almost same place where I live and same distance. That was nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure which spot you're referring to. I should mention that I'm pretty terrible at geography, guys. Yeah. I thought you should know that. Yeah, I'm gonna put my silica sand here because obviously the passive silica for all the foundries is gonna be huge. I need more wood. Like it's just going on to lumber. Okay, let me temporarily turn these off. think I kind of had to wait around here. I do want to move these over to where they're supposed to go, so I'll do that. Finland's capital, North Europe. Okay. That gives me a general idea. I'll place down more bots. Huh, I'm not throwing away silver yet. That's good. Maybe I won't throw it away at all then. I didn't really calculate the trades I do. Yeah, I think my dragon can just barely handle selling all the silver. Like, maybe some of it might get thrown away. Oh, yeah. Some of it will get thrown away. I just realized that I ran out of gas. I don't really feel like making gas. What do you guys think? Should I? If I had access to a freight pier, I would gladly make gas. But, like, to use it to sell in batches of 10? I don't know if I want to do that. It would have been convenient to have another dragon at this point. You know, it's only a matter of time before they make an NFT that lets you sell in batches of 50 or 100 on land. And people will buy it. I know people will. Because the one problem with Silver Rush right now, if you do have the Artisan Guild and Sylvester, like I mentioned on the video, is if you don't have access to a freight pier, it's not as convenient to do. And that's the same issue that Shrimp Rush has for anyone doing Shrimp Rush. We have Lapland and real Santa Claus. You have the real Santa Claus? Do you the point? Hello. You're running late? Tatooine for me, it had the advantage over the Amazon River, but even so, when I logged, every perfect spot was already taken. Yeah, I believe you. Finland has real Santa. I'm not exactly sure what that means. It is your song, Tabuka, that's right. Tatooine, yes, do gas, don't waste perfect good silver. So I should do gas? Should I use the oil seep? I haven't gotten rid of it. Yes. I have to move my lumber production over here. Oh no, I can't have that there. Gasoline, petroleum. Okay. Gas production's done, Tatooine. It took like a whole minute. We'll see how that works out. Otherwise, I'll waste perfectly good silver. Take that. Shut up, take my money, and make that NFC. They'll listen. They'll make the NFC. They'll gladly take the money too. Rachel, that's why I don't do Shrimp Rush even though I have the NFTs. That is the only disadvantage to Shrimp Rush that I didn't like, but it does make a good amount of money. But well, no, the other disadvantage is that you pretty much need to have the Seafood Warehouse NFT. Or a way to make ice blocks, which is more expensive because you need the Master Wizards and the Santa's Factory, and it also takes longer to have that set up. So yeah. Alright, I have a bunch of wood still. I need to build stuff. I think I mostly just need lumber though. Let's build a couple of these expensive foundries. Or I could just make more silver. Oh no, wait, but what's the point of making more silver, right? There's no point. I can't even sell the silver that I have already. Why would I want to make more silver? I use the silver on the foundries. There's that at least, right? So it's not a complete waste. Oh, I need to add the express depot again. There we go. Yeah, I don't think the silver... I don't think too much of the silver would get wasted as long as I keep using it here. I'll add some of the penners. I'll move Sylvester over. See, wire mills. I need copper for those, but that's fine. I mean, actually, I'll go ahead and make the copper penning sites. Might as well. Not using this space. Jarn Mod, you saw Santa before they sent you to the hospital? Is that like normal? Like, does that happen to everyone? I'm a little confused. It sounds cool, it's just that I've never heard that before. I'll use the ore storage NFT for now, but I'm actually going to use the regular ore storages later. It's just so I can start getting copper to build the foundries and the wire mills. Go ahead and move this too. Moved it one spot, but that's where it's supposed to go. I will move this too. I want to move them to where they're supposed to go, so I don't have to worry about moving them again later. Oh, I could have kept that bot there. Move the tree. And I'll move oopsie somewhere else. Move it here. It's gonna be pretty quick, huh? It is more fun when you get to do things like constantly like this. Like you're not waiting around too much. AKC, how do you think 100 an hour rank? Is it enough for top 100? I was thinking about that yesterday. 100 per hour. Oh. I think what I mentioned, I think like 120 per hour would be enough for top 100. I don't know if 100 per hour would make it there. I would cautiously say maybe. Like I mentioned earlier, there's gaps all over the place with the production. I would say maybe. I'm not exactly sure. Because I send a link of a rare export. It's a movie. Okay, I'll see. This Christmas, everyone will believe in Santa Claus. Oh, well, that does sound interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. Am I actually making copper? Yeah, I am. Yeah. I am making copper. I should put down the entire panner family. That way the copper production will be a bit quicker. Mama panner and Papa panner. Yeah, it's a movie? Okay. AKC, is it because of Artisan? Yeah, a good amount of people bought Artisan as far as I can tell. I think over 150 of them sold, right? I'm actually gonna double check right now. Yeah, I do like horror. You're right, Tipuka. About 150 of the Artisan Guild sold. That's less than half, but it's a pretty good amount. I would assume everybody in the top 100 has the Artisan Guild NFC, and whoever bought the Artisan Guild NFC, well, they probably also have Sylvester. Probably. More than likely. I don't understand why somebody would get the Artisan Guild and not have Sylvester. Speaking of that, Sylvester is it's almost gone, and what I mean by that is there's only 4 of them. Yeah, you can see how much Gala I have. Yeah, it's not a lot, but yeah, there's only 4 Sylvesters in stock, so I think they're actually gonna sell out like in the next couple minutes, if I had to guess. Sylvester will be sold out real soon. I agree, B-Rob. Really, really soon. Mod, by the stars, I just realized the shortcut type E to build, type F the build menu to find. Yes, E and then F. Yep, that's how the pros do it. I usually don't even use the F command. I constantly click on the magnifying glass. But you're right, it works. E, F, and then type what you need. It would be cool, or just a little better, I think, if the F command thing here was able to search the store and your Gala inventory at the same time. Okay, I guess I can make more copper. I'm making lumber, right? No, I'm not making lumber. Oh wow. Okay, I thought I was. Well, now I'm making lumber. I guess I put the mills down and I forgot to start making lumber with them. Got 2 more green forges here. Wait, no, sorry, not silver. Copper. These are making copper. Yeah. Ipuga, yesterday there was about 50 pieces of Sylvester when I last time I checked that. It makes sense that people bought them. I mean, because of the Artisan Guild. It's to be expected. Guys, it's sold out. I called it. Yeah, Sylvester sold out. There's no more. GG. Watch the people are gonna sell it for higher. I'm almost certain. Okay. Building some foundries, some wire mills. I also need the jewelry crafting stands. I'm gonna try to do the foundries first. No, actually, the jewelry crafting stands are cheaper. I will do those. Jewelry crafting tables. My bad. Forget the name. Jewelry crafting. Amir Z, price of Sylvester will go moon. Amir Z says that. You're probably right. Darmod, congratulations, Gala, I suppose, on the sellout, right? Have I thrown away silver? No, I haven't thrown away any silver. That's great. Yeah, I don't think I'll throw away silver with all the silver we need here. Good. Bunker. Okay, I need to make 2 Penner bunker houses for this to work, as far as I know. Tabuka, wait for it, Dub. They send you $1 million check for what? Why would they do that? Oh yeah, my crane bots are all gonna be busy right now. I'll put a couple more foundries then. There, that's a couple more. It cost me everything. There goes all my money. Alright. Might be quicker than I expected it to be. I was thinking 2 whole hours to finish this, and it probably will be under 2 hours. so I can pay that tax. Tabuka, because every time when you do review of NFT that's sold out, I mean, it depends, Tabuka. So like if people want me to review every single NFT, I will try to do that. And there are a lot of NFTs out there that I don't think are useful and that I don't believe would ever sell out. And I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion anyways. In this case, I do believe the Artisan Guild was a good NFT. I didn't think it was gonna sell out. It hasn't sold out yet, but Sylvester, the reason Sylvester sold out was because it paired well with the Artisan Guild, and there was only 130 in supply for sale, whereas the Artisan Guild had 350. It had a much bigger supply. Chandelier earrings, let's go. You sure you're making the right type of jewelry, Amir? JJ, what's up? Curious to know what rate you're aiming for. My practice run did 274 per hour, which I believe is very good. It should be enough for top 25. The rates are all over the place, JJ. So like if maybe you have something much higher, I would assume so. But you know, what rate are you going for, JJ? I'm always curious. Or maybe you're about the same rate. Who knows? John Mod says, joke aside, Tabuka's right, you are a good promoter of NFT for Town Star. I suppose so. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Depends. Sandula, what's up? Sylvester, we're more in supply in brother or family pack though. Yes, yeah, you are right. I forgot exactly what the supply of the family pack. No, I think the family pack was like 20. But I forgot the exact supply of the brothers pack as well. But you are right. Yeah, you are right, Benji. I forgot. So how many Sylvesters are there actually? There's no point in having more than one. Are there like 300 out there? You're telling me 300 people have a Sylvester? No, I know some people have multiples. For, you know, because they're trying to flip them for a profit, which I don't blame them. But there's no reason to actually have more than one in terms of utility. Amir, dude, every single week I go for it as cash every time. You think I'm mistaken? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you have some kind of secret strategy that not many people know of. If you did, that's awesome. I guess I haven't looked into it. But you piqued my interest. I'm not gonna try to spoil your strategy or anything. I'm just gonna take a look at the craft requirements here. I mean, I suppose it would be pretty easy to make with the right NFTs. But that craft time it's a long craft time. I don't even remember what they sell for. JJ, 275 is a very good rate. I didn't have time to practice as much as I would like. I hit 250 per hour with only 2 epic earrings and no green forges. That's pretty damn impressive without any green forges, JJ. Ended up with 22 empty tiles. Okay, yeah. If I push it, I can probably hit 270, 285, but I hate jewelry. Well, you're doing very good with it, despite not having a fully finished or optimized build. You know what, JJ? I think it's still going to be enough for top 25. You probably end up in the same price bracket as me with what you have already. I'm thinking top 10 is going to be over 300 per hour. I should make more copper. think you can kind of fill in the gap of where everything's supposed to go here. It's not that big of a secret by now. Yeah, it's a lot of silver. All right, I think I'm at the point where I'm just waiting on building. By the time I finish building all this, I should have the money to build everything else. Now, can I speed up this process? Well, I could actually put down the rest of my bots over here. I'm planning to have the Trinity Gemwork NFTs placed over here. They're the jewelry crafting tables, but they come with 3 workers. So, I mean, I don't have to build those out at least. They're NFTs, so I can just place them down. I still got my gas setup going. I've used every single gas I could so far. And it got me a couple extra cells, so can't complain. Like an extra, what is that? 50 gas, so I sold 500 more silver. By $500,000. No, 2.5 million. A little over 2.5 million. I should actually move the lumber storage closer. I'll move the wood storage closer as well. It might be impacting my lumber production rate because it's so far away. That should be better. See what ghost cards I can apply. Yeah, crafty copper knowledge. Oh yeah, copper panning site. I think that's everything. I already had the other ones applied. Ooh, I have too much copper now. Yeah, that's way too much. Gonna jam my warehouses. Maybe I should start making copper jump rings with those. I don't know why I turned them off. I could have just taken off the storage. Did not think that through. Okay. Yeah, mostly just waiting around on lumber, it looks like. Yep. Let me just take this off instead. I don't need any more copper right now. If anything... Oh, I would have to move the energy over here. If I do, if I start doing some copper wires. I could do some copper jump rings. Add an extra mill right here. It's gonna have to pick up energy from the energy storage, but that's fine. I need like 200 lumber. All right, I'll wait around a little. Almost an hour into the competition. I've just been selling silver, and that puts me at... I have no idea. It's not even showing me. Leaderboard's broken. Okay, 38th place, just from selling silver. Oh no, I'm out of money. Oh, never mind. I was out of money for 1 second. I don't remember the exact way I had these rotated. But I took a screenshot somewhere. I'll look at it later. Wayne says, good evening, everyone. Hello, Wayne. Mafia, what's up? What are you doing, Mafia? Thank you so much, by the way. It must be delayed on Streamlabs. I see it, but it's not showing up. Hope you're doing well, Mafia. Thank you so much for the donation. Mafia says, just bought gold earrings to my wife. Awesome. Gold earrings? Wow. Suit here spa. Hello, buddy. Hello, Suit here. There it is. Actually, it's not even uncentered. There we go. I need to update that one of these days. Yeah, once again, thank you so much, Mafia. Appreciate it. Subarno, hello. What rate are you aiming? I did 274 per hour on my practice design, which it was this, right? So that would be the goal, at least 270 per hour. I would think that's enough to get top 25. Gala Gaming, hello. Hello, Dub. Good luck, everyone. A bit late today, but I'll start now. Awesome. All good. Doing these one at a time. Going faster than what I thought, though. Like, I'm almost done. Just need a couple more foundries. Then I just move a little bit of stuff around, and that's pretty much it. Guess I can put the ore storage again. I don't think I need any more energy. Let's see, how many foundries do I need? 1, 6. I think I need 6 more foundries. It's about 4 mil cash. Yeah. Carl Zed, what's up, by the way? I seen you comment earlier, but I didn't get to read it. I bought my wife 4 arcane earrings, but cannot transfer them to her for 2 weeks. Oh, did you use a credit card? Is that why? Oof. Yeah, because it locks it up for 2 weeks if you use a credit card. Is it for like epic earrings or which ones? The epic ones, those would be really good. Yeah, wow. Martin, we are drunk on gaming. Double A meeting. La la la. Yeah, here we are. Double A meeting. Playing Common Ground World. Competing. Drunk or high? I don't know. Where did your millions go? Not minions, but millions. I spent it all on foundries, Martin. And I'll do it again. Watch me. There it goes. I need 5 more. And I think that's all the okay, I do need like 2 more jewelry craft. No, I need a couple more jewelry crafting tables, but those aren't as expensive. Mafia, thank you so much. Mafia says, yeah, bought gold 14 karat earrings for my wife Valentine's Day. That's awesome. You got a sweet deal on them, and I hope she loves them. Would appreciate that, Mafia. Rare, 8 of them, says Carl. Oh, like 4 for yourself and 4 for her to use. Okay, I see. Yeah, the 2-week lockup on the NFTs because he used a credit card. I mean, That sucks, right? But I don't think there's anything you can do but wait the 2 weeks, unfortunately. Subarno, any new news regarding daily NFT challenges? No new news. Still same old news. Should be done by Q2 this year, which would be like July. Yeah, that's all we know. Maybe I can rotate these. Rotate these how they're supposed to be rotated. The rotations on the buildings is important, guys. Remember that. Especially with the panning sites, it is very, very important that the panning sites are facing the main road or your storages. If they are not facing your main road or your storages, then it's gonna impact your production rates. It's gonna slow down the rate that you get ore, which would of course slow down almost everything, right? Too many rings. I think I'm still good on the rings for now. Carl said it's not easy to buy crypto in Sweden, so credit card is my best option. I see. Did you take advantage of the event they did? What was it called? Like they called it the Gala give back event, where you were able to buy mystery boxes and get Gala. That was like the best way to purchase Gala with a credit card, and you'd be able to use the Gala right away, and it'd be more Gala than the amount you spent. Basically, you would spend $5 and get $6 worth of Gala. I don't know if they'll do that again, but seemed like a sweet deal. A lot of people were confused at the time, including me, about like, wow, so they're just giving the Gala away? Like, what's up with that? And then they just burn all the money because they don't keep any of that money. They had to burn it. But it's kind of strange because so they ended up burning $1 million worth of Gala. Which, what was it, like 40 million Gala? But the sale actually minted more Gala because you were getting more Gala than what you were spending, right? So they ended up minting like 50 million Gala or something from the sale. Or you know, people ended up minting it. So yeah, they burned 40 million, but they ended up like adding 50 million to the minted amount. So oh, you actually believe they burn it? Well, B-Rob, they posted proof on Gala Gold. They posted the Etherscan transaction things. They burned 4 million Gala in 10 different batches. I would have to. I can get the links and share them on my Discord. I would have to go find them again. But as far as I counted, they burned 10 batches of 4 million Gala, so that was 40 million Gala. I think it was about $1 million worth. Or what? How much was it? Let me see. It was a little under $1 million worth. It was $960,000 worth. Tabuka, that would be a good birthday gift if they put earrings on in my birthday, 11th July. Okay. Subarno, is credit option work in India? I don't know. Martin, I did not buy 6 boxes. You did buy 6 boxes. Gala and NFTs came with it. I don't think it's a oh, I have too much copper again. Hold on. Let me take that away. Am I still selling silver? I threw some silver away. Okay. Well, I'm just making too much copper, aren't I? Okay. The Gala Give Back event thing, I don't really know, Martin. I don't know why they did it. Let me see if I can find the burn things. They have a channel on it on the Gala Games Discord. Now, I know B-Rob can't like go in the Gala Games Discord. He has his reasons, right? But it's in here somewhere. See if I can find it. I don't remember where it was that they posted it. The announcement. I see the actual gas burn chat. But I would have to go and look for the exact day it happened. $3.5 $350,000. Today, 20th. I don't even remember the day. It's there somewhere. Glad I can't go in there. B-Rob says, okay, so they burned Gala, but it doesn't show that it was from the sales previous years, credit card sales. Admitting, sorry, there's no trust. Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's not very transparent. So B-Rob, according at least the benefactor, if you want to take his word for it, starting from when he posted that announcement on Twitter, they're gonna start burning all the Gala that they get from sales, including if you paid with another token that's not Gala, and including if you paid with credit card. I think this was sometime last week. So then they did the Gala Give Back events, and I'm like, well, they just said they're gonna burn everything from credit cards, so they're gonna have to burn this Gala too, right? I was wondering that. And after the sale ended, they actually, it seems like they did burn, maybe, I don't know if they burned all the amount that they got, that they made from the sales, but they burned a good amount at least. Because if they burned a little under $1 million, I think they sold more than $1 million worth of Gala. They probably have to, you know, they're probably not going to burn the amount that goes to like fees and stuff if they do have to pay any fees. But all the rest of the profit, so to speak, I assume they burned that. Now I have to assume here, like you say, B-Rob, it's not very transparent. They don't tell us all the numbers. So from then on forward, yes, B-Rob, from then on forward, none of the past credit card sales before that go towards that burn that happened. Martin, he said something he was not allowed to say about aliens. Okay. Tabuka, I read Gala Gold when they roast Bitbender. I think they roast Bitbender all the time in there. B-Rob, with that and the updated terms and conditions, it seems the SEC is breathing down your neck. Yeah, I suppose. Let's sell some copper jump greens. You know what? Yeah, let me put some stuff on auto sell. Silver at 30. Most of this stuff, I like putting it at 30 just so I can have 5 extra to spare. I have sterling silver, so I can start making the sterling silver jump rings, because that's what that's for. I think this is the last foundry I need to build. After that, I just need a couple of these crafting tables, and that should be it. How much lumber do I have? 1? Okay, I still need more lumber. How much lumber do I need though? Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to build 7 jewelry crafting tables. I need 70 lumber? Oh gosh, okay. That's gonna take a while still. Can I start making bracelets though? Maybe. Guess we'll see. Martin Bitbender roasted Dub Public. Dub called it a joke. Oh, you mean that the one comeback he had when he was in the town hall meeting? It's not that serious, Martin. That's not a roast. Gary Smeagol hates crypto and loves the ring. Arco Beleno, what's up, Arco Beleno? You would not use the jewelry storage? The NFT? Well, the problem with the jewelry storage NFT, and I probably should have mentioned this in the video, but it wasn't applicable there. The problem with the jewelry storage NFT is if you're running multiple jewelry stores in different locations, the jewelry storage NFT will actually screw you over because they're going to, from what I've seen, they're going to prioritize that storage. And in some cases, it doesn't make sense. Now for the no NFT build showcase that I did, well, that I shared, because I didn't actually come up with that exact design, but it wouldn't have made sense to, it would be okay, sorry, it would be okay to use the NFT there because the jewelry stores were right next to each other. But if you have a design where the jewelry stores are apart from each other, like I will here, it is not a convenience to use that NFT. Unless, of course, you have, if you're only using that NFT, I'm pretty sure some of the top players, because I saw them trying to buy the rare storages, are using only the rare jewelry storage NFTs. Like they probably bought a couple from some different players, which is cool. If you're only using the rare jewelry storage NFTs, then it's fine. They all have priority. But I don't have that many jewelry storages. I was trying to see if somebody wanted to sell theirs for like $5, but no, nobody did. It might actually be one of the better storage NFTs, the jewelry storage. They need to come out with a gold storage, a silver storage, and a copper storage. I'm not talking about the ore, I'm talking about the actual metals. Maybe I can start making some bracelets, but I do want to focus on actually getting the build done. It's probably just the way Bitbender responds, pardon. Yeah, but I didn't take it as like anything bad. The tweets and says, and I didn't get one, skip a few comps in January, lost a good one. Oof. Yeah. Need a couple lumber for those. I'm still gonna need 70 lumber. I'm thinking of moving my lumber production back to this section over here. I don't think I need any more energy for the actual buildings. Do I eat biryani? I don't know what that is, Subarno. I can Google it. Mixed rice dish, most popular in South Asia. It's made with rice, some types of meat, and spices. It looks good. I mean, I've eaten rice. I've eaten chicken with rice. You know? Steak with rice. I mean, isn't that about the same? Cool. Kuya, what is a hotkey to remove item in the game? There isn't a hotkey to remove like a building or item very quickly. I think I'll get rid of my gas rush. I don't need it. I'm gonna get rid of the express depot. Double gas is barely keeping up. Yeah, I believe you. You should have considered triple gas and like 10 trade depots. Oh, I don't need the gas either. Alright. Well, I guess I could keep it here, the whole lumber thing. Oh, I need an aquifer there though. Alright, I think this can work. Just keep getting lumber until I can build all this. These are going to be tables as well. I think that's the only thing I need to build. Hour and a half in. Okay, I guess it will take the full 2 hours to finish this. Look at that. We got two people in the dub guild at the very top. Damn, we got some amazing players in the dub guild. Mafia says, I was away a few weeks, been to Budapest, Hungary, with my wife and kids. I traveled half of Europe by car driving. That sounds amazing. So yeah, you've been traveling. I mean, I hope you've been enjoying yourself, Mafia. Oh. I see 3 dub and top. Is it 3 people now? Oh, Liam's part of Gem. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. Maybe Planet Bob is up here too. Let's see, 10th place. I need copper? That makes sense. I'll start making copper again. I don't think I need too much ore. Like, too much more ore. Too much more lumber. Yeah, lumber. Like 12 more lumber. I can get rid of this. Oh, I was afraid that might happen. I have an invisible panning site there. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna have to refresh the game to fix that. Copper. Okay. Let me refresh the game. Yeah, one of my panning sites are a ghost. Flying men? Says Tabuka. What do you mean by that? Oh, there it is. Need 5 more lumber. As far as I know, just 5 more lumber and that's it. Just checking Eternal Paradox real quick. They ran so fast. Oh yeah, all the workers from the forges, and the loggers, the panners, they're all gonna move crazy fast here because of all these NFTs. So I should be placing down some other stuff. Alright, so I have a coppersmith. She's gonna go here. She's gonna be able to make copper jump rings with only 1 copper, and she crafts them quicker than the jewelry crafting tables. No, it's the same speed. It's about the same speed, but she only needs 1 copper. Oh yeah, and she doesn't have to go through the wire process, so it is technically faster. And yeah, I think I'm done with that. I still need to build those. That's fine. I can get rid of all this. So now I'm going to place down all of these. Put the finishing touches. I think this is the first time I actually use all 10 of these Trinity Gemworks. Take off the tree. That's gonna give passive energy to 3 of those wire mills. And then I had to put down my rare solar panel to give passive energy to the rest of the wire mills. I need some jewelry storages, so that goes there. But the reason it doesn't cost me anything and I don't need the 20 wood is because I'm using the arcane ring. The arcane ring also doubles the storage of all the jewelry stores. Do I need more lumber? I don't think I need more lumber. I'm pretty sure I used all of it. Well, let me start turning on some of these things, like what they're supposed to be making. I'll start with all the bracelets. That's supposed to be bracelet. All the Trinity Gemworks are making bracelets because they got to pick up so much stuff. It makes sense for all those to make bracelets since they have to be workers. These are making bracelets. Okay, I think that's all the ones making bracelets. Then I have 5 making lobster clasp. Okay, then I have only 2 making copper jump rings. Yeah, just 2 of them. And everything else should be making silver jump rings. Is that right? No, this one's actually supposed to be making bracelets as well. So these 2 make the copper jump rings. All the other ones should be making silver jump rings. Okay, 9. Yeah, that seems right. Okay, these are going to be making silver wire since I need it for the lobster clasp and for the silver jump rings. And then I will have 3 of them make copper jump rings. Although I do end up overproducing the copper wire. Sorry, copper wires, not copper jump rings. But I do end up overproducing the copper wire, since I only have 2 tables turning them into jump rings. All of the forges should be turned on already. So the foundries, most of them will be making copper jump rings. And then I have some making sterling silver and some turning the sterling silver into the sterling silver jump rings. Grassmere, hello. I see you're doing well. Yes, it's going great. Almost done with this. No serious mistakes as far as I can tell. It's taking me about as long as I expected it to, about 2 hours to finish. Okay, so 5 of these are making sterling silver. And then I'm gonna have 5 of them over here making the sterling silver jump rings, which apparently I already have prepared there. Okay. Then all the other ones over here should be making copper jump rings. And yeah, once again, I don't need to make silica because I have the silica stand here, providing passive silica to all of these foundries. So if you're wondering how all the silica stand owners, like how their build looks like, it's a lot of foundries. Some of them I'm pretty sure have even more foundries than what I have right here. All right, I think all the forges are on, all the foundries are on. I believe all the crafting tables are on. Do I need more wood? Apparently I still need to build that. Do I have a crane bot somewhere? No, I must have gotten rid of it too soon. I'll put down the crane bot. Gotta rotate this. Take off that tree farm because I need 1 more rose and lily. The only reason I have 2 is because I won one of them from the Zeely rewards. And there are situations where it does actually come in handy. This would be one of those situations. It just saves me from having to build another banner bunkhouse. Okay, this spot is another ore storage. So I should have 3 ore storages. Did I have that one rotated? Yeah, I did. Okay, I shouldn't need any more wood, so that's a jewelry store. So I got 5 jewelry stores for storage. I don't need lumber anymore. That is actually a green forge. And that's making copper. Okay. The green forges, just to explain real quick, they don't need wood. They don't cast any dirty or shade. That's why I have them next to the crafting tables here. Crafting tables are still on a green craft timer. I believe the worker moves a little quicker. I might be wrong, but I think so. But that's not the most important benefit anyways. I have 7 of them surrounding the artisan guild. I could have 8, but I needed the extra jewelry crafting table there. So I have 7 there. I have one here and one here. That way there's no dirty being casted here. And I have one here. Once again, the same reason, because then there's no dirty being casted here. So it's nice to have them in those corners. There should be no shade being casted on any of the trees or the panning sites, because most of this stuff doesn't cast shade, or it only casts one shade. Like these juniors, they only cast one shade. Nothing else over here should cast shade. This doesn't cast shade because I have the Panner brothers placed. Let me look into auto sell. I have, yeah, I have the metals. Actually, no, yeah, the rings. Copper, silver. Oh shoot! Well, I didn't mean to put that one. Sterling silver. Copper wire. Silver wire. And then, oh, what else? I don't need to sell copper ore. Oh, bracelets, right? I think that's it. Bracelets. Lobster clasps. I can't actually remember if I overproduced lobster clasp. I don't think so. Oh. Well, lobster clasp is on auto sell. That's 25. I was trying to get it to 30. We'll see. If it's overproducing, I'll just change the amount later. So everything should be on auto sell. Cecil, hello, welcome. Yeah, I think I have everything. I'm gonna reset this. Oh, 300 per hour. I'm pretty sure that's because I had extra materials. Do I need to reset it? No, yeah, I should reset it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna reset the production monitor. I have some extra materials here, so the rate might not be accurate right now. But yeah, I think everything's on here. An hour and 43 minutes to finish. I'm gonna change the rotation of some stuff to match what my practice design did. Maybe, no, maybe it's right. No, I'm trying to remember how I had it. I think I just left it facing the roads. Yeah, I think it was just facing the roads like that. I don't actually need that warehouse. I don't know if it actually provides a benefit being in that location. Let's see, because don't the wires, well, if the wires go here, then they have to walk further to, no, yeah, I don't actually think it might be, I'm gonna get rid of that warehouse. That wasn't actually supposed to go there, so that is a small mistake. All I had to do is build a forge, and it doesn't take too long to do that, thankfully. So in order to do that, I would need wood and a crane bot. And I need to make 5 energy. So yeah, that shouldn't take too long to fix. Pretty sure I overproduce wood. If I don't, I'll just temporarily get rid of the ore storages. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Quick fix. And it probably doesn't even impact my production rate, but I had the forge there, so I'm gonna build it anyways. Just making sure. Well, I sold some bracelets. Yeah, I believe I sold my first batch. Gonna go pretty quickly. Where does that put me? 7th place. Okay, I made it to top 10. So there are 3 people in the dub guild in top 10. Look at Old Town go though. Damn, he's got the lead for now. I mean, hopefully, I would love it if he gets first place, right? Right, it's built. Let's do copper. Get rid of this. Put the roads back. Ore storage. I want to get rid of that extra energy. Yeah, right there. 246 per hour. I'm gonna reset it again though. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm just trying to double check, make sure I didn't forget something. Because you know that one stream where I made like 3 mistakes in a row? I think I'm good. All right, I'll probably run this for like the next half hour while streaming, just to make sure everything's working as it's supposed to. It's not perfectly balanced. It's just what I ended up working with this design. So far, it looks good. Just basing it off mostly the copper and silver production. Yeah, sterling silver should be like 270. Okay. I'm gonna check Discord. I want to go and check what the leaks were for the competitions because I don't remember them. Because Farmer Michelle pretty much did leak the next couple competitions. See where that was. Did I not make an announcement about that? Maybe I did. Pretty sure I did. Next is an old food meta. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to look for the whole list. I had it somewhere. I don't remember what I did with it. I know some people took screenshots. Okay, so next one is the old food meta. That's why they are thinking of selling the bright winds, the rest of them. Okay. Yeah, that bright wind sale might be one of those sales that that end quickly. Epic name, it should be in the Gala Common Ground world chat. It's there somewhere. Farmer Michelle said it at one point. Actually, I can search up what she said. See if this works. Well, nope, because sometimes Discord works and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, you should be able to search what somebody says, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Oh, it's in the pinning, in the pins. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. The announcement February 1. It's pinned. Okay, cool. You're right. Yeah, everything is zooming. Arcobaleno. Right. I see it. Let me see. Do I have this pulled up? I do. We did the 2 weeks of stationery. We're doing bracelet. So next week is an old food meta with a new craft recipe, but no new crafts. I think we were speculating that it was either risotto or lasagna. I mean, that was my guess. If I'm not mistaken, did we talk about the sauce stand? The sauce stand. The tomato stand? I don't think I mentioned the tomato stand on the previous stream. Right? I believe the next NFT has 2 passive tomatoes, and it reduces the craft time of the sauce facilities, if I remember correctly. So it's a tomato stand. So you think of tomatoes, right? Well, what uses tomatoes? Pizza. So, but I'm not exactly sure if it's actually pizza though. The pizza craft recipe seems fine to me. What could they add to it? An old food meta with a new craft recipe, but no new crafts. It's not a new craft. It's not a new item. Risotto is not the one that used sauce though, it was lasagna. Lasagna is the one that used pasta sauce. Pasta sauce requires tomatoes. That's why I believe it is lasagna that's going to be the meta. And then pasta sauce requires salt and sugar. That's where the bright winds would come into play. Yeah, because risotto doesn't need a... I don't think you need a... Do you? Hold on. Risotto... You need milk for risotto. Cheese needs milk. Rice vinegar. There's no way it's risotto. You don't... You don't use windmills for risotto, do you? It's gotta be lasagna. Tabuka food parcels? I mean, I suppose, but I kind of don't think it's gonna be food parcels. You don't use tomato in food parcels either. Perhaps they use flour for lasagna this time. Yes, I remember. I believe it was lasagna that a lot of people complained. It wasn't a serious complaint, but they were like, how are we making lasagna without flour? So it makes sense for it to be lasagna. Sure, they're probably going to add a flour requirement. Because I think when lasagna came out, it was... They only had the 3 items per craft. And now we can do 5 items. So yeah, they'll probably add flour to this. Makes sense. I'm almost certain it is lasagna that will be the meta. We'll probably find out by tomorrow anyways. But this is based off the fact that they said it's an old food meta. This is the only one that people said that the craft doesn't make sense. The sauce facility, the freaking tomato stand was leaked, and the bright winds going back on sale at this time. Well, next week. Oh, well, why would they be going back on sale, right? Well, the quantity that they haven't sold is going back on sale, is what I mean to say. They're not minting new ones, just the ones that they had reserved. I'm a fan of the cheese metas because, like, I can make a bunch of milk. Yeah, that requires sugar cane. I can work with that. Need a bunch of sugar, bunch of milk, bunch of salt. I hope they give us an ocean for the salt. Yeah, and of course you need your tomatoes. And you need a lot of white rice. Right. You know, I kind of want to look at my lasagna build again. Get a refresher. What do you guys think about lasagna? Amirzi, tomato sauce plus food parcel. But why? Scooty Mac, deep dish pizzas are known for tomato pieces on it. But they said it's not a new item. B-Rob, the same way the rest of us make lasagna, we buy the noodles already. All right. Oh, Mirandis is having a fireside chat in an hour? That's cool. Okay. I mean, I'll stop streaming by the time the their fireside chat starts. So yeah, I'll check out the Mirandis fireside chat in an hour from now. Martin says I like to build, so if I can build, good. That's right. Oh, let me check this. 267 bracelets per hour. That sounds about right. I'll take it. It's close to the 270. Not throwing anything away other than wood, which is slightly overproducing, but that's okay. Am I actually making enough sterling silver jump rings? Is this right? It should be right. Actually, is that warehouse supposed to be rotated like that? Hold on. No, I had the big warehouse rotated like this. That might make a difference. One simple rotation can change things. Remember that. Because they have to walk over here to pick up the sterling silver. Wow, says Subarno. Paving and adding ore sites want to do it right this time, not when all is built, then paving. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to looking for the lasagna build. Lasagna. No NFT lasagna. It's been 8 months. Is that right? Oh, lasagna was the one. I think it was during May Mayhem, and I made like a whole series for it. Yeah, I made like a 3-part guide to lasagna. Let me check it out real quick. Oh, my bad. Okay, it was a 3-part guide, and I remember in part 1 I explained basically how to do salt rush to gasoline, because for that competition salt was cash boosted. And part 2 I worked on the build on the visualizer, the rough idea, and I also built it out. So I'll pull it up. Yeah, this was about 8 months ago. So yeah, I shared my thoughts and design process for lasagna, and at the same time I was trying to, you know, build it out. And I think in part 3 I finished the design. Full lasagna. Yeah, it's when I work on it. Pretty much finished up the design. Okay, and then I did the build showcase, which was basically the same result as the end of the part 3. Let me look at the finished build. Right, well, that's the finished lasagna build from 8 months ago. So yeah, I had milk production. I was making the salt next to the ocean. Oh, we had 2 oceans, right? Oh, I doubt they're gonna give us 2 oceans again. Yeah, you needed a lot of salt for this, huh? You made the same when you played, says Tupaguga. A bunch of windmills, some making sugar. These were making... What were those making? They're not next to water. The tomato paste, maybe? I'm just trying to remember. Oh yeah, the tomato paste doesn't need water. I think it's rice vinegar that needs water. Yeah, the rice vinegar needs the water, not tomato paste. Okay, so yeah, those were making tomato paste. The ones next to water were making rice vinegar. I had shade casted on those. Huh? No. I only have shade casted on this. The sauce facility, I think it only casts 1 shade. I believe so. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, sauce facility only casts 1 shade. That's right. Mixing tent only casts 1 shade. We're not going to have an oil seep because we had an oil seep for the bracelets. So you probably do want to do something similar where you have oil pumps next to your windmill that preferably is on a green craft timer. But you need to make sure that your oil pumps aren't going to cast dirty on your livestock or your crops. Cool. Well, there's the whole idea for lasagna. You don't even have to wait for my build showcase. That's great. And I'm pretty sure I have my competitive build out there somewhere too. I mean, that's assuming it's lasagna. I'm just taking a guess at that. As for the other leaks, they said something about liquid later on. I took a guess on the Common Ground World discussion channel. I said we're probably gonna make glass mugs and some kind of alcoholic beverage, like a beer or ale or something. Farmer Michelle said that's a very good guess. So what does that tell you? Although, are we actually making alcohol? Because I do remember Volcron saying they don't want to do that. I don't think he said they will never do that. They just said they don't want to do that. Maybe they changed their mind. Maybe it's non-alcoholic beer, perhaps? I don't really know. Maybe something similar. Shamrock shakes for St. Patty's Day or something like green beer. Well, any kind of shakes would be great. Green beer. Sorry, but what is green beer? Now I kind of want some kind of green cocktail beverage for St. Patrick's Day. But no, that I googled it. That didn't really answer my question. Perhaps root beer? Perhaps. How's root beer made anyways? I actually don't drink root beer. They're just gonna dye green because of the holiday. So like red steel. Root beer is what? It has some kind of root bark? Traditionally made using the root bark of the sassafras tree. Root beer is made of actual root from a tree. Am I reading that correctly? Why not? I mean, yeah, I mean that's fine. If they make green beer, root beer, I don't know. I guess that could also be possible. Ginger beer is non-alcoholic and healthy. And what is that made with the ginger root or what? I've never drinking that either. Farmer's Commander says yes. I'm assuming to the tree bark to root beer comment that I made. Traditional ginger beers, sweetened and carbonated, non-alcoholic. Paired ginger spice, yeast, and sugar. Ginger spice. So it's a non-alcoholic beer. That's what we're gonna make. I just don't know if it's actually gonna be root beer or ginger beer. Those are good guesses, guys. Those are good guesses. Martin and St. Patrick sounds Irish. Irish known for ginger beer. Ginger hair. Okay, yeah. When exactly is St. Patrick's Day? I don't have it memorized. I think it's March. Yeah, March 17th. Wait a minute, but that oh, thank you, Fama, for posting the list. Yeah. Okay, so I can see it from here. New content. It's a liquid, and that's all the leaks I'm giving. More new liquids. It's 2 liquids. It is probably root beer and then ginger beer. Oh, and in case you guys didn't know, there was a leak for the distillery NFT. It comes with 2 brewing workers instead of 1. I think that's what the NFT said. I don't have it memorized. So it definitely has something to do with like brewing some kind of beverage. And the fact that glass factories are relevant because they're going to be used for the that competition. So yeah, the glass mugs that you would make from them makes sense. So it is 2 beer related competitions in March, the first 2 weeks of March. Subguild top 3 of 4 positions. Oh, look at that. You're right. Planet Bob, where you at? Get over here. Top 5 or something. And we're doing great. Nacho G is catching up though. Maybe apple juice? Would you put apple juice in like a glass mug though, Tatuis? I think at some point we will have apple cider, but I think that's like a combination of sangria with apples and maybe something else. So I think that's more the wine path than the beer path or production chains. Kind of Bob says sarsaparilla root is the main ingredient in root beer. So some kind of root or bark from a tree. That's what I understand. That's cool. So we have a good idea of what it's going to be now. Almost done. I see. Yeah, you're almost there, Planet Bob. Ooh, it's 270 per hour. There we go. It works. Yeah, I don't think it's top 10 potential. It might be close to top 10, but I don't think it's top 10. It has to be top 25. Well, I think I'm good here. I'll keep streaming for like 10 more minutes. If you guys have any questions or want to talk about anything or need some tips, let me know. Right now, I'm just kind of thinking of lasagna. So yeah, I could make a lasagna build showcase. What might happen, I noticed this happen with bracelets. People just looked at my upgraded bracelet build from 7 months ago, and they tweaked that design for themselves. It's also what Omar ended up doing, and I shared his build. So like the one I shared on the build showcase, that one was based off the upgraded build that I made, which is why it was doing pretty good. So like, if you already want an idea of what to do for the lasagna, even though we don't know what the adjustment they're going to make to your crafts, they're probably going to add flour though. You could start taking a look at the build showcase I made for lasagna. We also don't know the biome, but I'm sure, I mean, Farmer Michelle's been pretty generous with the leaks on Wednesdays, so we probably know by then. It's always good to have more time to plan out what you're gonna do. Share your recipe to us. What recipe? The lasagna? Yeah, I don't make lasagna. I don't think I don't really even eat lasagna. I've eaten it before, I just don't really eat it. Yeah, it's lunchtime, Martin, at least for me. Gonna suck if they don't give us Notion next week. Gonna need like 50 salt fields. Yeah, if they don't give us the ocean, I know who's gonna be happy. Everybody with the salty salt fields and the haunted maze, the full set. Haunted maze zones. Oh, lasagna is great. All right. It's pretty much, it's pasta. I mean, I do like pasta. Epic name. Sorry if I missed it a bit. Do you have 2 copper fields rotated intentionally? You mean these? No, they're it's a good catch, epic name. Thank you. They're actually supposed to be rotated like this. Those are one of the last 2 I built because I had trees there. So thank you for catching that. I guess it wouldn't have impacted my production rate because I believe I am overproducing silver and copper a bit. If I were to completely optimize this, I think I did the math while I was practicing. If I were to completely optimize it, I could get 280 bracelets per hour. But I'm like, I'll take 270. It's fine. It's close enough. It probably won't impact the price bracket I'll end up on. So that's good. What a great start, though. Top 3. We got a great start here. That's not intentional. Small mistake. Yeah, I'm kind of just looking at my no NFT lasagna build, and I think it'll be very similar. '24 plans from horrendous. You guys check out buildhub.net, the new visualizer that Crypto Dude and Stan are working on. Oh, he did upgrade that. He updated it. I think he did. I need to make a proper video on it. This right here. The visualizer of the future, so to speak. I don't think it supports the current files from his Lycan Warlord Guild visualizer right now. Let me check. But yeah, I don't think I can use the same ones. Can I? Oh, maybe I can. Oh, never mind. It does seem to work. What? No. Oh, some stuff works. Not the like the Panner bunkhouses. I think somebody mentioned that. Martin, I did check that fast site, and if money keeps going like this and pivoting, maybe before sleep I can build total. I did practice. Okay. Tweets, Tabuka, I knew about it, but I didn't check it out. Didn't test it out. Okay, it does seem to actually load up the files. Didn't load the pen or bunkhouses though. Yeah, I need to make a proper video on this, but it's actually really cool. I might start using this visualizer, and this one would be the one I share. I think it's backwards compatible with the Lycan Warlord Guild visualizer anyways, so it should still work. Yeah, I think that was it. The only thing is, let me make sure this is still the case. Okay, yeah. The only thing that's stopping me from using it right now is that whenever you like check mark what item it's crafting, it doesn't show up. I really like how the Lycan Warlord Guild Common Ground World Visualizer puts like a little item in front of it, or even the NLO visualizer, it does the same thing. It's also a very good one. This one, at least they have encoded it to where it shows you that item right in front of the building. But as soon as they have that ready, I think it'll work better, because in here you can actually utilize the subgrid placement to well, yeah, place things with the subgrid. So like, actually I didn't test if the earrings work that way. Let me see. Okay, well, the earrings don't actually work that way yet, but you can still do like take a path to spot like this, like that. That still works. Even do that. Very good. You want to get, if you want to get like very specific with the placement, then yeah, you could use a 64 by 64 placement. Do something like that. Very good. Yeah, I do like how that works. You need to switch the grid. No, even if I switch the grid, so like let me put earrings again. See, they have it coded to where the earrings take the full spot. Pinch to 32. It's on 32 right now. But yeah, even if I put it 64 by 64, you see it still takes up the whole spot. These are not supposed to take up the whole spot. I don't think he has those coded to only take up the space they're supposed to take up. Are there trophies on here? No, not the like the team trophies. That's another trophy. Yeah, hopefully I will make a proper video for that. Sure, I'll share the link. I am planning to have it on my videos as well. Yeah, that's the link. It's also on my Discord, on the announcements. Planet Bob's done. All right, I'll see you in top 5 in just a moment. Crypto Dude and Stan probably are watching, so they will make fast fixes. I guess it's still in development. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I know it's still in development. Crypto Dude did let me test this out like a month or two ago, and I told him that it works great. The whole snapping and 64 by 64 grid placement process. They made a lot of improvements since then, and I'm sure they'll continue to make improvements. It's going to be a great resource. I mean, the Lycan Warlord Guild Common Ground World Visualizer is already a great resource. Yep, Martin, I see him. I'm coming up. Oh, Fairman's about to pass me up anyways. 272 per hour. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. So let me check the auto sell one more time. I tried. And everything's on here. All right, we're good. Yep, we're good. I'm gonna leave this running. I don't think my production rate will change. It's supposed to be 270 or 274 per hour, so I don't think I'll post an update later today. It's the same rates. Miranda's fireside chat starts in 30 minutes. I'm gonna listen into that one. Take a break in the meantime. Make something to eat. Later today, I'll get on Eternal Paradox. Try to compete in the top placement in the arena. And then I'll do some other stuff after that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I do... Well... No, yeah, I should get top 25. I don't think I have anything else to say. Hopefully everybody's doing well with their build. I'm sure most of you still need to gather up the cash and the materials to build everything. It's okay, don't be discouraged. That's how it goes. Especially with not that many NFTs. But this one didn't seem too bad with the silver cash boost that they provided with us to us, so that's great. But yeah, thank you so much everybody for hanging out and watching. As always, I appreciate your support so much, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.